Hey guys, I'm back with my first video of 2023. I know it's been a while, but we are back. And I'm kind of changing the pace up. We are doing something a little different today. Today we are starting out with a Duel Links video. And yeah, so this is going to be a pretty simple video for you guys. So in this video we're going to be building a deck on how I think we're going to be building a deck on how I think you should be farming Shay Obsidian for the drops. I've done a lot of deck builds and I found this deck to be the most consistent. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing in my deck list that I wrote down here is 3 Dotscaper. So why do you want Dotscaper? Because if it's sent to the graveyard, it special summons itself, which is essentially it gets you a free body on the field. It's pretty good. It has very good synergy with Signet mining, which we'll get to later. And next, for your farming deck list, you're gonna need, what's it called? This will all make sense later. You're gonna need Draconnet, which I run at 3, because if you open this, just like Dotscaper, it brings an extra body on the field. Because when it's normal summoned, it can special summon a level 2 or lower normal monster from your deck. More on that later. Okay, here's the most important part of your deck list for farming Shay Obsidian, so he doesn't OTK you. I run 3 of this uh, Knightmare Corruptor Iblee. Okay, so like the thing about Iblee, right, is if you use it as, or like the thing about Iblee, right, if it's used as material or if it's like sent to the graveyard, it comes back, but on your opponent's field. And the thing is, they can't special summon anything except Link monsters. And what does Shay not have in his deck? Oh, Link monsters. So the whole point is basically you're trying to Iblee lock the Shay so he doesn't like one turn kill you. Then you're slowly building up to the boss monster of this farm deck, which is this guy, Gravekeeper's Vassal. Now this thing says any battle damage inflicted is treated as effect damage, which probably won't make sense right now, but it will later once we build the deck up a little more. So next I carry, this is all up to personal preference, but I carry 3 of this Storm Cipher. And the reason I carry 3 of it is because it has a very big body, a 2400 attack. So if you Iblee lock the Shay, he can't special summon anything, so it's very hard for him to get rid of this. So yeah, it's just an extra body on the field. And the other thing I run in my list is, what's it called? Digitron. Because of course you want to special summon it with your Draconnet. And yeah. And you also want this to maximize consistency, Signet mining. Because this will allow you to basically search out your Iblee, because you want to open Iblee as much as you can. Or else the level 30 or 40 Shay will just one turn kill you, and you don't want that. You want to farm him fast. And yeah, just a couple more cards here. Okay. The next card I run is Union Attack. This basically adds up all of the attack of your monsters and gives it to one of your monsters that you targeted. But it has the drawback where the monster that gains this attack can't inflict battle damage to your opponent. You're going to be targeting your Vassal with this because it inflicts effect damage, not battle damage. So yeah, it says you can't inflict battle damage, but you can inflict effect damage. So yeah, you're going to be targeting your Vassal with this. Now, how are you going to actually get the win? Easy. Now to finish off the main deck, I run one of this. Secret Pass to the Treasures. This allows your Vassal to attack directly. So if you do the combo right, your Vassal should have like 15,000 attack points while you're basically Iblee locking and stalling. Now, how are you gonna, draw all your cards, right? Easy. Now here's the extra deck that I run. Okay, maybe I should have started with the important piece. First, the combo, right? First, you're gonna Iblee, and then you're gonna use the Iblee, go into the Mermaid, use Mermaid's effect to special summon another Iblee to your side of the field, and then you're gonna sacrifice both the Mermaid and the Iblee to go into your Phoenix. And you might want two of these, depends, because you're trying to co-link the Phoenix with the Unicorn. Because you are going to need the Unicorn and the Phoenix, you're going to co-link them to draw two cards every draw phase. This will basically help you, turbo through your deck. And if you have Balinks, that's nice if you want it. I carry Balinks because the more link summons you do, the more points you get, and we're aiming to get 8 treasure chests per duel. And Balinks, like it just helps with the extra link summon, but you don't have to carry it if you don't want to. And just so you don't deck yourself out, I carry this as well. It's kind of a generic Link 3, but it helps. And yeah, this is pretty much the deck list for, farming Shay Obsidian quickly. Because if you do the combo right, your Vassal will have 15,000 attack points. It can attack directly, and Shay can do nothing about it to stop you. And yeah, it's decently free to play friendly in a way. Because I know you have to go through the boxes a few times to get the Synapse mining, but you kind of need it to improve the consistency. And yeah, that's pretty much the deck. It's just a turbo farm deck. And you can just use it on anyone. You don't need a skill or anything. And yeah, that's the deck. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, drop a sub. I do plan on doing more Duel Links content. I know this is kind of new for me. This is kind of a new thing for me to do. So I'm just, trying new things, see what works, see what doesn't. And yeah, drop a like, drop a sub, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.